Rawr.
So first things first, I guess let's get the highway dealt with. So we'll have an off-ramp, boom, and then drop down. And we decided that we want... Oh yeah, perfect. So we'll have it come out here and then pop back up again. Oh, I had you. There you go. Boom. So this is our feeder in from this end of the highway. So now we just need one coming from this, an exit from this side, which we can pop off here and then drop down. And we'll need to cover... No, one thing we need to be careful of is I don't think we can go under these bad boys. So if we do this and then bring her up a little bit higher here, where did we loop in with the other one? Do the same kind of thing where it pops up and connects. So it's our two feeding in, the feed in from each direction. Now we need our outbound lanes, which we can do over here. So the first one is going to be bada bing, underground, and this is going to get people back onto the highway over here. It's just going to be a little bit of a tight fit. Boom. Okay, so that gets them back on. Right, off and on. And then we just need to get them back on to this ramp, which we'll do over here, and boom, and down. Now, we aren't going to do a subway or anything here, so I'm not super worried about keeping it like super, super tidy. Because I'm not worried about running into it later. And there, feeds back in. So we have on and off, on and off. So the new area is accessible via highway. The question also will be, do we want to do a vehicle bridge between the existing city and what's going to become the new tourist destination? So we do have that option. I don't know where would we put it? Because the main drag is like built off as part of the highway. So we would need to do like, get rid of some of this zoning and pop out over. I guess we could. Oh man, that's a lot of fire. Oh geez, I didn't even. Oh, I should have been looking at this earlier. Let's go ahead and give these guys a fire station. That made that a bit better. And all of our demand has climbed back up while we've been playing around with the tourist land, which is now all connected and all that fun stuff. We have spent a not insignificant amount of money on tunneling. So hopefully this will pay off for us one day. Okay, we'll get more offices in to curb that demand. Where's my... That is the right tool. Okay. We have dead people and garbage piling up at the old prison. Processing, we can use a little more, so let's put it at the prison. They can help with the garbage processing if they want. And that took care of our industrial demand. We still have a lot of heavy commercial, or a lot of commercial demand and residential. So we're gonna go ahead and commercial out. Actually, yeah, this stuff, because it's all beside the processor, right? So if we make that more heavily commercial and then push the residential, actually not in the middle there, along here, this should keep people generally happy. Did we heat? No, we didn't. I'm glad we checked. Boom. Boom. This is all going to be residential, actually, so we might as well get the heating in. Again, this is not the most efficient way to do this, I'm sure. I do wonder how much money I've wasted and could have saved if I'd only not been a dingus when it comes to planning out pipe networks. That's all good for now there, though. That's going to work. That'll be okay. We've satisfied our demand, and we're chugging along. 10,000 bucks a week, 130K in the bank. We can go back to our newest money sink and really get some some money spent over here. All right. Education, blah 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 blah. Actually, we haven't looked at some of our core stats recently, and it looks like we're paying for it. We definitely need more school. We still need more elementary space, actually. Where is a place where we have a big gap? That's a lot of dead people. Huh. That's the problem. So we're going to have to get some cremation stuff in place and some more cemetery space by the looks of it. Well, people really want cremation more than cemetery. Interesting. Get a second crematorium in there. Our capacity for cremation is now better. And if we're going to put in a new... Actually, yeah, let's put a new cemetery in, but like right downtown. There we go. Our usage is good. That's all covered off fairly well. And our other healthcare stuff is doing fine, I think, right? We have lots of available beds. Average health is okay. Yeah, wow. Why did our income tanked there? I guess from the crematoriums and stuff. Garbage collection is becoming a problem now. Okay, so this has got to be a symptom of our transportation issues. So let's look at this for a minute. How have we actually designed this road network? We have the main drag that almost nobody uses. We've created an additional main drag here because we're stupid. And part of it is that these roads don't go anywhere. Yeah, they may not have liked that, but I think that was needed to help clear the roads and clear the garbage. We have one building without water. There you go. You get your dedicated pipe just for you. I'm hoping that will now help clear up the issue with the garbage. We'll connect that road. So the garbage trucks now, I guess they have a long way to go to get over there, but there's no other way to do it, really. How are we doing? Landfill usage is okay. Processing is okay. I guess we'll do another landfill. I just hate building these things because they're so dirty. Like, they just... There's no good way to do it. Can we bridge across this? Yes. And we're going to do just that. We're going to hide our garbage shame on the other side of the failed river of excrement. I guess that's fine. Doesn't really need power. Hopefully that takes care of it. Electricity, we're starting to veer. Okay, we can do the solar plant now. So solar plant produces electricity with its large solar panels and stores in batteries built underground. During the night, the power plant distributes stored electricity from the batteries, so it contributes to electricity production even during the night. 112 to 160 megawatts versus the oil at 120 meg. Let's do it. We'll put it right beside the garbage. Actually, no, this is kind of a cool thing. I don't want to hide it. It is noisy, though. So we'll put it on the main side, but not completely hidden, because it is kind of a neat thing. Like if this was really a city that we were running, I would want to show off our amazing solar array, which hopefully will work well considering it's always snowing and it's always a nightmare of storms here. But I guess we'll find out. Operating normally, producing 140-ish megawatts. All right. Once we get nuke, we'll never go back. It won't